Hi everybody, my name is Jenny. My channel is Senior Perspective. Thanks for following me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. Also make sure to hit the like button. Both of them are free.
So, it costs you nothing.
That's right.
So in the interview on Juicy Scoop, Heather came right out and asked Christine, I don't understand. Robyn is getting the man all to herself. Why is she not happy? And Christine basically says, I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Don't know again, okay?
But I am so glad I don't have to live up in her head. Christine adds she doesn't want to make assumptions about why this is upsetting Robyn so much when she's getting what she wants, and reiterates again, in order to do that, she would have to really try to get inside of Robyn's head to figure her out, and it's not something she's interested in doing.
Can't blame her on that one.
And so, as a viewer, we're all like, why wouldn't Robyn be thrilled with this? Why wouldn't Robyn be thrilled with now I can have, we don't have to hide it anymore. He doesn't have to pretend that he wants to go over to the other wives' houses because we really are each other's like soulmates. And the fact that she was so upset about you leaving and then Janelle not being happy and then Mary being the last one. I think as a viewer, you're like, is she crying because this could affect the future of the show, which is, what we're all doing here as a career. Two, also, is it that, she doesn't want him around all the time. She wants to share the burden of Kody's personality with 3 other women. And
well,
then
she hasn't shared that for a long time, but you can go ahead and finish. Go ahead.
No, but I said, or the third is just like, she doesn't want the world to think that she was the catalyst. Like I think so often people in watching it were like, she's keeping him. It's their weird COVID rules. She's saying that she has the younger kids, so she's keeping him from the other kids. And I think she wanted to make sure that everyone saw, no, look, she's the one that's the most upset that these marriages are ending. So she must not be the selfish one, because sister wives are all about being selfless,
I don't know if I think she really wanted to. I looked at the episodes last night, of course, I watched them too. And I remember watching me going, I don't think she wanted to be a sister wife. And I would say at the beginning, I'm sure she did. And I think she had this ideal and situation that she wanted. And I'm sure she wanted to be a sister wife. And I'm sure she wanted the whole family.
You sure?
But I don't know if she knew how to go about it. You can't just know that you put all these expectations on your husband, that he has to be around and he's got to help with the kids and stuff. And this thing, I'm making so many assumptions, Heather, many assumptions, because I don't know what conversations are like in her head. Thank God I don't have to live in her head.
She said Robyn is a quandary. She has always said she wanted a plural marriage, and yet she has never acted like she wants to live in plural marriage. Truth is, she wants her husband to have other wives that he doesn't sleep with, but who bring in income. And she can be the trophy wife and reap all the benefits. That's her idea of plural marriage. That's not one family, Robyn. Can't believe Kody's never called her out on that. Christine added that the things coming out of her mouth about what she really wants in life, that it's just hard to believe her. She doesn't have acts to back up her words.
I don't know how she feels. I have no idea. She says that she wants to live plural marriage, but I didn't see enough proof of that with my own eyes to believe her that she wanted to live it.
And I love the line that Christine says, which I know we've all said here a couple times too, and that's that Robyn is probably thinking, damn, what am I going to do with him full time? I don't even like him for a quarter of the time.
Because I couldn't monopolize Kody. I didn't want to. He was a lot of work, by the way. And I'm sure part of her is like, holy, what am I going to do with him full time? I'm sure that's part of it.
And then Christine goes on to say, or maybe not. Maybe she's happy to have him because she's been keeping him away from everybody else. And Christine admits, I want David all to myself. I want him full time. Maybe she feels the same thing about Kody. I mean, how can you? He's the worst. But maybe. I mean, it's Robyn we're talking about, so maybe.
Or maybe it's not. I love having David around full time. I love it. So maybe they have something different in their home. Maybe they have absolute magic, and I don't know why she can't just be happy.
Being happy.
Why can't you just be happy?
Be happy.
Be happy.
Just think happy thoughts.
Just be happy. Can't you just be happy?
Just let yourself be happy. Just be happy.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Christine goes on to say that Robyn just doesn't understand, or she's acting like she doesn't understand why all the wives want to leave. Why do you want to leave this gorgeous man with six-pack abs and lovely pecs and curls that go on for days? How could you want to leave this? Robyn doesn't get it. And Christine thinks that she's probably reeling right now because Robyn doesn't have what it takes to hold it all together.
And then she just kept being like, you can work on it. Why is it? And it's like, I just don't understand why and I still felt it last night. Like, she doesn't get that, like, you guys weren't happy. The other women weren't happy, and you deserve to be happy like she is. And I still felt like she didn't get it last night.
I know. I don't think so either. I think there's some sort of disconnect, or I don't know what the deal is. I have no idea. I'm just so grateful I don't live in her mind, because I think she must be very, very, very sad to see everything just kind of crumble around her and realize that she's powerless to hold it all together. She doesn't have what it takes to hold it all together. She doesn't. And I think that she just must feel like she's losing such a thing that could have been so beautiful.
She wasn't the glue of the family. Janelle financially holding the family together. Christine with the kids and the family structure holding it all together. With them both gone and Robyn having to hold it together. Now, mind you, she only has her kids. There's only the 5 kids in her house. But Christine doesn't think she's able to hold it together anymore. And I can see that. She seems like she's losing it. Even when she had teenagers in the house, she couldn't watch 2 little kids. She had to have a nanny. I mean, she can't hold down a job. She starts a business and it's defunct right away and it lost money. She doesn't have it all together. She really seems like she's a mess. And then the best part of the interview was when Christine, who just watched the talk back the night before with David, said she found out the night before that Robyn wants me to come up to her and tell her that she can have Kody.
But they want you to be happy with Kody. They all sat here and said, we want Robyn and Kody to be happy. They have a special relationship. Christine has shared that with me. Mary has shared that with me. And also Janelle has shared that with me.
They haven't shared it with me off camera.
So she watched it with all of us for the first time. And if you wonder if Christine had the same reaction that we all did, oh, she did. She did, because Christine says this.
I found out last night that she wants me to go up to her verbally and say, you can have him. And I'm like, girl, that's never going to happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, off camera. I'm like, so what? You've said it here to the
She
world.
wants us to go say to her off camera, Your Majesty, you may have him now. No, it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
Do you need to hear that
Yeah.
from them
Yes.
to be able to be purely happy
Yes.
with Kody?
Yes. I need it off camera to my face.
It's never gonna happen. Never. Bye-bye. Right back at ya. Let's use Kody's words against him. Worse than using it against Kody is using it against Robyn. Robyn, not coming to tell you you can have him. Figure it out on your own. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You have him all to yourself now, so bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Robyn gets what she always wanted, and she's still not happy. Now she needs the wives to come to her in person, off camera, and tell her, this is okay, and you can have him.
It's never gonna happen.
I mean, is it not clear they don't want him? I don't understand the problem. Christine's married, and she probably still wants Christine to give her permission to be with him without her. The woman's messed up. Oh, thank you for clarifying that. So now we know it's not going to be on camera. You know, if you watch my prior videos, I had dreams about how it would all go down. And I had some good ideas, I really think, on how the whole giving her permission would pan out. So you can go back and watch that video. I thought they were pretty good, and it's something I would enjoy watching on television. But Christine coming out and always saying, she wants me to come. Yeah, it's not going to happen. That's pretty good too. That's all I have for today. Tomorrow we're going to talk a little bit about Kody and Robyn's secret arrangement. Tune in for that. You take care. See you next time. Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.